Before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that Fenty is a good brand. I'm not bashing Fenty. It just, her foundation is not for me right now at the moment. Also, this is a bare face. A bare, tired face. I have nothing on my face. Also, I'm kind of gonna give you a backstory about me and makeup. I've been wanting to get into makeup for a minute now. I just started getting into it probably 8 months ago. So I'm new at it. So you guys can kind of follow me on my makeup journey and, you know, give me tips and tricks on what you can help me with or what you just use. I might use it, I might not. I might have already done it. And you know, yeah, makeup is an enhancement. That's what I want to be the first thing to say. Makeup, to me, is an enhancement and to have fun with. If you feel like you need to have makeup to be beautiful, then you shouldn't be using it, because makeup is not to make you feel beautiful because you're not beautiful. It's to enhance you. So if you don't feel beautiful and confident in your own skin, you have some research to do within yourself, because you should feel beautiful even when you don't have it on. And that's just period. Yeah. I'm here today just to kind of give you like a reason, well, not a reason, but I want to tell you why I switched from one foundation to another foundation. Let's get into it. So I went from Fenty foundation to LANCôME foundation, and I love this foundation so much because it does not break me out, and it is my perfect, when I tell you my perfect, it is my perfect skin tone. It's like my perfect shade. Like, I don't even have to put contour to darken it up like I had to do with Fenty. I had to put contour on top of the foundation to darken it up, to make it like match my skin tone perfectly. Even though it oxidizes really well with my skin, it was not my natural skin tone to start. So, like, I'm trying to get some product out so you can see. Okay, you kind of can. Not really. Give you a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So this is my skin. So this is my foundation with the Fenty. It is a shade 430. I strongly believe I'm a 440, but her foundation does not go darker with each shade. It has like 3 of the same shade. Just one of them is like a warm undertone, cool undertone, tan to deep undertone. Then it goes to a next shade. I realized that in her foundations. LANCôME, I'm a 550. And this is my shade. Perfect shade. So you can tell the difference amongst the two for sure. I've been swatching this all day, sorry. But I switched over from Fenty to that because mainly Fenty really broke me out. Not like a terrible breakout to where like I didn't want to be seen. It just like every time I would use it, I would get like a little bit of a bump right here to right here. And I just, you know, I just know that there was something better out there. Not saying that Fenty is terrible, because she has some really good products that are good products. I'm not going to sit up here and bash her like she just has terrible products. I do have her primer. I bought her primer when I bought her foundation. But I do mix her primer with Versali oil. But I have her primer, I have her contour stick, I have her concealer, and I also have her bronzer. Yeah, it broke me out a little bit. I had this probably for a few days now, and I have not got broken out at all. Right after I use this and take it off, I usually had a breakout. I have not broken out at all from using this, so thank goodness. The reason that the lady told me at Ulta, because that's where I got this from, she told me the reason that this does not break you out is because it's a certain chemical in there that's in Fenty that's not in here. This has a chemical that'll break you out potentially. This does not have a chemical that will not break you out at all. So that sold me right there, because I'm all about good, healthy skin, and a breakout is just not where it's at. We don't want her on our face. So that's why I switched from FENTY to LANCôME. FENTY was the first product I've ever bought. So that's why I stuck with it. You know, I'm a very loyal person. It's just, I just couldn't do it no more. So I was like, let me just go search on the market and see what's out there for me. And I ran up on Miss LANCôME. And I feel like I'm saying the name wrong, but y'all know what I mean. But yet I will stick with this for a long time. Now the price is kind of different. This is $47. That is $35. But it's worth every drop. I'm telling you. And you get really good coverage, and you can use a lot off of just one squirt. You could put it all over and be okay. FENTY is a medium to full coverage. I kind of just learned what that meant. I thought medium to full is like how far it spreads, but I guess it's like how much it covers. But this, I get good kind of just an extra when you feel like a bad bitch, you kind of just put this on and be more of a bad bitch than what you already are, you know. So that's what that is. One makeup mistake I would never do again is buy a $20 beauty blender. Now I still have my first beauty blender I've ever bought. I'm gonna keep her forever because this is like a memory. But my friend clowns me every day I use this. Well, every day I bring it up because it's $20 and it works just as good as any other beauty blender that's quality. Today I went and bought the Morphe beauty blender, so I'm kind of excited to test that out. But I will never buy this again. I mean, I don't know. I will never say never, because, you know, I'm just known for just buying random shit. But some new things that I bought. I did buy the James Morphe palette. We're gonna get into that on another video. I just kind of wanted to introduce my makeup to you guys, because people was kind of shocked that I wear makeup sometimes. It's kind of a compliment, because that means I have really good skin, which I appreciate, because I really am big on skin. I'll probably do a skin routine in one of my videos coming up. So thank you, and hope you enjoy, and